white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed, with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you, 'cause I love you, I love you, 'cause I love you, yes I love you, 'cause I love you. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R, back with another lesson and an amazing song as always. Today we're looking at the Moody Blues and Nights in White Satin. It used to be one of my granddad's favourites, this. Absolutely amazing song. Fairly accessible to beginners as well. There is one bar chord, however, sort of in the middle 8 part, but there's a way we can avoid that. We'll get onto that in a short while. So if you want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern to this song, as always I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page, so there'll be a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. And the way that works, you just click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you guys want to pledge. It's all very much appreciated. All generally goes back into the lessons, I can promise you that. And it gives you guys access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past 4 years. So there's a lot of content up there. There's some exclusive videos that aren't on YouTube. There's videos from the archive. There's stuff there to coincide with some of the technique lessons I've done if you're into the scales and blues stuff. So what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. If you don't want to do that and you'd like to show some appreciation in a different way, I've got a new feature you'll find over this side, just underneath the video. It's a super thanks link. You can click on that and make a small donation. Again, massively appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Now, if you are subscribed and you haven't done already, please hit that little notification bell. Again, you'll find that just underneath the video on this side. You click on that and you get notified every time I post a video out. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok. As you always say, I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so to play this song, you're going to need your guitar in standard tuning, okay? And the chords to the intro, which is going to go round twice, is going to be an E minor to a D chord, okay? So we do that twice, and then we do it another 2 times once the words come in the verse. So that's going to be like your first sort of, 2 lines of the verse. So I'll just play that through up to that point. So what we get is... Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Okay, so the next line of the verse is going to be a C, a G, an F, and then back to an E minor. Now I like to do the C with the G bass in, so if you've never seen me do that before, just take a regular C chord, move your 3rd finger to the 3rd fret on the low E string, little pinky, 3rd fret on the A string underneath, okay? The G, it's up to you what G chord you use. I like to do the 4-finger G. And the F I like to do as an F major 7, again with a C bass in. So just take a regular F major 7, move the 3rd finger to the 3rd fret on the A string, little pinky 3rd fret on the D, okay? And then obviously we're back to the E minor. So I'll just sing you that line, so it'll go... Letters I've written, never meaning to send. That goes around again. Beauty I've always missed, with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore. Okay, now the chords to the chorus are going to be an A chord, a C, and then it goes back into the E minor and the D 2 times, and that's going to take us back into the second verse exactly the same. So what we get, because I love you, yes I love you, oh I love you, Okay, so that all repeats. We got another verse, another chorus. So the only other different part really is after the next chorus we've got this little sort of solo part. So the chords for that are going to be an E minor to a D, then it goes a C to a B7. That all repeats. After that we've got an E minor to a C, again E minor to a C, and then we got an A minor to a B. That's where bar chord's going to come in, and then it goes an A minor to a B7. Now if you don't want to do the the B major bar chord, you could get away with doing a B7. The next line is an E minor to a D, and then it goes C minor, E minor, D, E minor, D, and then that takes us into another verse. So I'm just going to play those chords through so you can see how all that gels together. All those chords go for a bar each, so what we get is an E minor, D, C, B7, that goes around again, next line, E minor to a C, that repeats, then we got A minor, B, A minor, B7, E minor, D, C, then we're back to E minor, D, okay, so then we're back into another verse, and then the last chorus it just sort of goes around twice, it repeats. So what we get, we're starting with the A chord, because I love you, yes I love you, I love you. Goes again. Love you. Yes, I love you. I love you. And I love you. On an E minor. Okay, so that's pretty much, the meat and potatoes of the song. Other than that bar chord in the middle, I think it's fairly straightforward. So a strumming pattern on this, if you can keep this consistent, will be a down, down, up, down, up. So that's a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So if you hear that around the chords, we get. So that pattern will go 2 measures per chord. So on the E minor, we've got a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. And that would continue for the rest of the song. And that is pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. And at this point in my lessons, I always say, come on, if you don't like that song, you don't like music. That is an amazing song, classic 60s song, and a great one to play on an acoustic guitar as well. Not an easy one to sing, however. I think there is a bit of a sort of a range in this. I obviously struggle with this a little bit, as you probably noticed that in the intro, but I did try my best. But there again, it's an amazing song, so there we go. So I hope you all dug that. Now, if you've got any other requests for any other classic 60s songs, or anything, 50s to modern day in general, that's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason. So the easiest way to put a request in is obviously comment in the comments below the video, or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I always try and reply to messages. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot of requests, and I do have to sort of hemp at them a little bit. Some things work, some things don't, but you'd be surprised what does actually work. So please do keep those requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again, thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Please hit that little notification bell so you can keep up to date with all the videos that are put out. You'll find that just underneath the video there where I'm pointing. I've got the Patreon page, sorry to keep banging on about it. You want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern, as well as loads of bonus stuff to, a lot of stuff that I do, exclusive videos. You'll find a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. I've got the super thanks link. I do apologise for all this pointing, just showing you where everything is. You'll find that just underneath the video there. You can click on that and make a small donation, massively appreciated. And another way that you guys could help me out, this doesn't cost you a penny however, but it's very effective. I always say word of mouth is a powerful thing. So if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone you know plays the guitar, please point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, whether it be morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.